What's going on, everybody? Jimpy Zayo back here with another comparison review. In this review I wanted to show you guys a little bit of how they look. Unfortunately my camera does not go any lower than this because I'm trying it out on my table, but let me go ahead and bring it down so you guys can kind of see the scaling on that. I don't want to leave it down like this for too long. But anyways, the right side is MEZCO and the left side is Marvel Legend. There is a lot of good differences between the two. There's a lot that I like more Legends and a lot more on the MEZCO. But let's go ahead and talk about the MEZCO real quick since it's brand new, and obviously I want to get into some of the gripes that I have as well as some of the things that I love about it. Alright, so this Spider-Man, it's absolutely freaking amazing, and I've waited a year and a half for this. I ordered this August 2017, I think. So the one thing I like about this Spider-Man a lot is the cloth, the fabric, the detail. Like, it's just, let me try to bring this down a little bit. It's just amazing. Like, the detail was good. I thought that at first I wouldn't like the shape of the body, but the shape of the body definitely works with the kids, the kid ideal. Sculpt, this definitely looks like a Tom Holland to me compared to the other ones, and I will show you guys the comparison to another MEZCO and the bodies of the other MEZCOs in a second. But for now, let's just focus on just seeing if this is worth the money compared to the Marvel Legend. High scale figures are definitely something of an investment, so a lot of people really disagree on just trying to get into the fact of buying higher qualities. To me, I love the higher quality ones just for some particular, characters, and this is definitely one of them. Let's talk about the major gripes, guys. The major gripes that I have with this action figure or MEZCO is this low stitching right here, and the reason why it's such a big deal to me, because once you start to really fiddle with it and do crazy jumps and poses, it's going to eventually mess up. I know that MEZCO is known for not keeping them in crazy poses besides museum poses for a while, but you can't help but do it for Spider-Man, you know what I mean? Although I would say that the articulation on this thing is absolutely phenomenal. This thing is crazy good. You see that? But that's something that I'll go into in a second. Let's talk about just the details and the scope work and all that first. Another thing I don't like about this thing is just in general the vinyl fabric on top of the fabric, or the vinyl on top of the fabric. Not necessarily saying it's bad. I mean it's inevitable because of it's a seamless body and all that, but I just feel like eventually this is going to deteriorate. If you guys have graphic shirts, obviously you kind of understand what I'm talking about, where the graphic shirt eventually cracks and fades away. That's something that I'm really worried about with this, but at the same time it's okay. I'm still okay with it, not a big problem with mine. I kind of feel like it's starting to happen here, so if you can kind of see that. I know that it's a little bit pushed up, definitely. I wish I can bring it closer. Sorry, my camera's just not that good. Apologize about that again. The two-tone red is not too bad for me, to be honest with you. It's not too bad. The biggest gripe that I have right now, really annoying me, I don't know if it's not put in all the way. It's put in all the way, but look at this one. This one is very stiff on the right, or the left. The left leg is extremely stiff, but the right leg is not. And I'm really pissed off about that because I've waited freaking since August of 2017 for this, man. I hate when I wait too long for an action figure, and I'm extremely patient because it's something that I really want, and then it comes out like that. Like, what the hell? Maybe I might just be a little bit too critical about it, but man, like, even my MEZCO Black Panther has no problems like that, man. And this is the MEZCO that I said it was gonna be make or break for me. I still want to get up the tactical Batman, but this is definitely a make or break MEZCO for me. But I'm definitely gonna slow down a MEZCO 100%. Probably gonna buy one, like the ones I really want. I don't need to buy a lot, It's unfortunate, to be honest with you. Okay, and let's go ahead and look at this Spider-Man, Marvel Legends Spider-Man. I honestly like the shading of the MEZCO better. I don't know why. I just like the blue shading better. The red shading is a little pink on this one, which is okay with me because I'm okay with the reds. Not a big deal if one is too red or hot rod red and the other one's not. It's just a blue. Of course, this one is Marvel Legends, so they try to do a little weathering and all that. But the sculpt on this thing is absolutely amazing to me. They really worked a nice sculpt. But he is a little bulky. I'll say for Tom Holland in the movie and whatnot, you can tell that he's extremely not bulky in his suit. He's more with the MEZCO. The MEZCO actually is in line with the accuracy. All in all, this is one of my favorite Marvel Legends no matter what. I think the sculpt of this, it looks really good. The sculpt of the everything on this action figure is pretty damn complete, to say the least. So if you are super okay with this Spider-Man, this is literally just going to be a luxury. The MEZCO is going to be a luxury. That's kind of my ideal thoughts of how it looks. Here he is with Tony Stark. Oh my gosh. Very, very off scale, to be honest with you. Here he is with Star-Lord. I don't know. Scale is way better with the Marvel Legend, to be honest with you. Here he is with Deadshot SH Figuarts. Still one of my favorite SH Figuarts ever, even though he's very, very underrated. I'm okay with that. Here he is with MEZCO Superman. Sorry, I just want to adjust it a little bit. Let's go into articulation, guys. Actually, let me just show you guys with this dude. Rebel Tech. Doesn't stand that well. Poses amazing. Bad joints. Stupid alien head. That's all I gotta say. I still like this thing because I love Spider-Man, but I didn't want to put it in this review and compare it because obviously he's gonna lose. But anyways, let's go ahead and do some poses and I'll get right back to you. Alright, so here is the Marvel Legends Spider-Man. By the way, I found his head. Yeah, I actually just went through my toe and it was like it's all in the bottom. So Marvel Legends Spider-Man. MEZCO. Sorry, I didn't mean to be aggressive. Just excited. If he would stand, that'd be great. Let's see if I can try to bring his head up. Crazy enough, as much as I like the Marvel Legend, as much as I like the Marvel Legend, this MEZCO looks amazing, man. It just looks absolutely amazing. All right, let's go do another pose. But here is Marvel Legends Spider-Man in an absolutely dynamic pose. Let's go ahead and bring this like this. Let's see how the MEZCO does, guys. Let's see how the MEZCO does. Bam. Almost as good. Let me work with the MEZCO a little bit more, see if I can push the limit. Then I'll get back to you guys in a second. So hold on. All right. MEZCO SpiderMan. Pretty good, yo. Pretty good. I'm super duper impressed with this MEZCO SpiderMan. Yep. All right, let's do one more pose and get the review done. All right, so one of the most iconic poses for me for Spider-Man that I love right here. Oh my gosh. Bring it down a little bit so it's not too crazy. Are you guys as amazed as I am? I'm extremely shocked. This is amazing to me. The fact that he can pose like this. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and take this guy out real quick because you guys obviously know. Oh yeah, this is one thing. Joints, obviously, like my last reviews. Joints is a big deal. You can see the back like that, kind of hunching out. But of course, with the Marvel Legend, you can drop this thing and it'll be fine. You know, it's plastic. You're never gonna have to deal with it. And of course, you paid 20 bucks for it. If you did, or if you paid less, then you paid less. But if you think about it, you definitely don't have to worry about anything when it comes to the value. This guy, obviously you got to worry about those creases on the shoulders and stuff, the vinyl. You drop this guy, you might break a damn joint. But he looks crazy, man. Amazing. So let's go ahead and take them and put him in a standard pose. The one thing I forgot to talk about was his accessories. So of course, this Spider-Man doesn't come with any accessories unless you got the 2-pack, which came with the face sculpt. As you can see here, it's pretty dope face sculpt actually. I really like this face sculpt. Shoutouts to Butcher 305 once again. I know that's not his name anymore, but Butcher 305 actually hooked me up at Ross with the 2-pack, so I'm super excited about that he gave me the head sculpt. So these are the 2 head sculpts that I wanted to talk about before we ended this review. Hold on. Right here, As you can see, this one is a dope head scope. I really like this. I really wish that the eyes were red, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. He wasn't that expensive of a MEZCO if you're thinking just MEZCO, but obviously from $90 to $80 plus shipping, whatever you paid, you expected a little bit more. I still like it, but this is the reason why I said that is because this one right here is literally the same head scope, but just a little bit less of a squint. And this is the thing about mine that I'm really annoyed about with the accessories. As you can see in the top of his eyes right here, there's little glue marks. See that? And his eyes are super spread out. Tell me if you guys see that, because I'm really upset. I don't know. I'm just upset. Upset about that. I don't know. Drives me nuts. He comes with open arms. Obviously the fisted hand right there, and then the web slinging hand. Both of them come on each side. It comes with these hands too. It's pretty cool. I'm not trying to do too much of a review because I know that there's good reviewers out there. I'm just trying to show you guys if it's worth it. This is really cool. It goes behind him. So, and then he does like a flying pose. So I mean, like, he has cool accessories. Is it worth it? I honestly think so. Cool, very cool accessories. Of course, if you guys ever owned a MEZCO SpiderMan, comes with this thing, web shooters, which is really sick. It's basically him just holding it, but these remind me of the animation. That's why the animated series. That's why I really wanted this MEZCO SpiderMan, because of these accessories alone. These accessories are amazing. Look at this. The only thing I don't like about this is it feels like it can break any split second. It's like fiberglass. It's really thin. But look at that. Like, ow! You know, like, dang, this is so cool. So cool. One more accessory. You know, just shooting it out in the middle of action. I'm super happy with my MEZCO. Small gripes here and there. If you're not really a Spider-Man fan, you should still get this. This Spider-Man is just really dope when it comes to how he looks in the poses and stuff. Like, it looks like a damn hot toy. But at the same time, I'm really upset of how many small things that I had that, I don't know. I'm okay with the deterioration of the vinyl after a while of messing with it too much. Obviously, that's why museum poses are the best. And of course, the sewing is kind of inevitable eventually. But just the freaking weak joint, like they didn't even check it before they, you know, sent it out. So I'm a little upset about that. I don't know if I want to call them or message them or anything like that and see if they can just send me a replacement, which I really don't want to deal with. For one thing, the damn signature required was kind of like, it's a big hassle to me, you know. As you guys know from my vlogs, I'm never really home, and when I'm home, it's super late at night. But besides the personal reasons, it's just the head scope. Let me see if I can get that head scope again. The secondary head scope, this thing is a disappointment, man. His eyes are way far apart. The glue is everywhere. I'm very kind of upset about this, and I know you guys are gonna put in the comments to just contact them, send a picture. I'm probably gonna do so if I have to. This is just very disappointing to me for the price point, of course. But if you're looking at it in a way of, you know, collection, I absolutely adore this Spider-Man a lot. I've been waiting for this damn Spider-Man forever. The summarization of if the Marvel Legends Spider-Man is better than MEZCO, I think that they're equally as amazing. But the MEZCO definitely comes with better things, seamless body, better accessories, amazing accessories besides my defect, amazing posing. So it's really up to you. But all in all, this Spider-Man is 100% good enough. Okay, it's good enough. That's all I gotta say. If you have a high-end shelf, this Spider-Man is amazing. Definitely was a must for me. If anything, I might pick up another one just because I want to do some crazy stuff. Now, you guys are probably gonna wonder this, but let me go ahead and take his head off and show you if the Tom Holland head actually fits from the 2-pack. I just literally spent like 30 minutes looking around, and I lost his head. I lost Tom Holland's head. But I'm gonna use Marvel Legends Spidey to put his head on, and if anything, it does not fit anyway. As you can see, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. And I'm not gonna do the reverse because I'm not gonna mess up my MEZCO helmet or head just to try to see if it fits. But I guess you could kind of just leave it like this and see. No, it looks ridiculously dumb. Now he has a long neck on this one, so I do apologize about that, guys. I really do. If I do find his head, I will probably put it in the end of the video. Just trying to get this video recorded and ready for edit as fast as I can because I'm super busy. All right, I found it. Obviously it didn't fit because of when I showed you earlier, but it rubs against the neck anyway, so he looks kind of cool for the most part. His long neck, he got that long neck. Let's take this off. Yeah, it doesn't fit at all. MEZCO SpiderMan versus Marvel Legends. It's up to you guys. Marvel Legends definitely fine. Definitely fine with it. But for the most part, MEZCO SpiderMan does amazing poses. But if you're cool with the Marvel Legends, stick with the Marvel Legends, man. Because the Marvel Legends, you can never go wrong with action figures that's plastic. That'll be all for my review. If you did enjoy this review, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And within the comments, please tell me if you guys want to see another one. I'm excited to do another one. And if you do have any ideas, write it down in the comments below, so then I can write it down and try to figure out how to make more videos like this. Zeo Nation, Zeo Gang, should be Zeo here. Make sure to get your figs up. MEZCO, Marvel Legends, SH Figuarts, whatever it is. Are you guys doing a review today? Because I just did. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.